On June 25th, 1876, Major Reno's column crosses the Little Bighorn River into the patch of woods over here, form a thin skirmish line. The Indians from the village come out and attack him, and they flank him, and he's forced to retreat up on this bluff where we now stand in. They fought the Indians here for a day and a night before they got relieved, before the Indians took off and they saw another column of cavalry coming up the ridge here. All over the battlefield, they have these markers. Wherever they picked up a body after the battle was over, they put these markers down. Some of the guys, they knew who they were, and some of them they didn't. These are rifle pits that were dug by the 7th Cavalry during the attacks. Reno retreated to the high ground, probably would save their lives. Lots of rifle pits up here still visible. More rifle pits. Some of the Indians put up markers here too where their people were killed. See some down the way here. And this is where the Indian village was, along the banks of the Little Bighorn River. Custer first sees the Indian village when he comes up over this ridge. So Custer advances right here through Medicine Tail Coulee, and there's a ford that crosses the Little Bighorn River where he attacks the village. So Custer comes across this ridge, headed this way, pursued by the Indians. Indians on the ridge flanking him, shooting his soldiers as they go. Another marker. They were on their way to Last Stand Hill, which is up here. This is Calhoun Hill. There was a skirmish with the Indians up here. As you can see, where they killed the soldiers. They had a chance here to contact Benteen and the pack train, but the Indians overrun this hill, and they had to joined up with Custer. You see, the Indians were killing these soldiers all the way to Last Stand Hill. Indians on this hill right here fired up on Last Stand Hill. And when the firing ceased from Last Stand Hill, then they all rushed the hill in victory. This is the Indian memorial that they set up here for the Battle of the Little Bighorn.